Okay, so we were typing. Type of pizza, number of votes. And I tried to do a little more side by side again to make it easier. So first row, 2 header columns. Now I'm going to type this row in. So this starts and ends a row. These are each individual cell. So this is going to be pepperoni. Oh my gosh, I'm really having trouble spelling. And they got 10 votes. So what I want to do is just go ahead and save this and make sure it's working the way it's supposed to. So if I do a file save, and I need to reopen this because I just closed it. But you can just do a refresh. And if you go to the bottom now, you'll see that you have the start of a table. And that's what we want. But I'm going to go back to our image because it's a little easier for me to type this way. Okay, so I've got this row done. I need 4 more rows. So once you get 1 row working, copy the data row 4 times. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. So notice a couple things. All the information for the table has got to go between the table and the / table tag. That is mandatory. And now all we need to do is make it look like this one. So there was the first row. Here's the second row of data, and that's going to be cheese. And that got 6 votes. And then we have Hawaiian. I'll move this in a little. And 7 votes. And then we have veggie. And we have 3 votes. And then we have the works. And we have 4 votes. Okay, so again, I have 6 rows technically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 sets of TR/TR tags. And 1 header row and 5 rows of data. So if I go back and do a refresh, here's my table. Now, one thing you're going to say, oh, Ms. Shaver, where are the lines? There is a way for me to put lines in here in HTML, but I'm not going to show you that right now. We're going to learn how to do it the right way in CSS when we do styling. So for right now, that is the correct table. Now, let's go back to our document. Let's open the other one. So we're not going to do this title part, but we're going to do all this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 rows, and we have 5 columns. 4 rows, 5 columns. So I'm going to start you, and then you're going to finish. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the one from W3 Schools again. So this is our second table. We're going to get rid of this with one. Okay, so we're going to go back to our image so we can see what's going on. Okay, after a long delay, we're back to the second table. So we have 5 columns, so that means I'm going to need 5 column headings. So the column headings are just 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to copy this 2 more times. 4, and 5. Okay, and I just have to, oops, I think I copied it too many times. Now I just have to change the numbers. All right, so that should give me my first row. All right, let's save it, make sure we don't lose it. All right, awesome. Okay, and now we're going to do, let's just do this part of the table. So now we're going to have a total of 5 TD cells. So notice I'm going to delete that first one. I'm going to copy it 4 times. So here's 2, 1, oops, 2, 3, and 4 more times. So this is the second row. Bye. And I'm going to delete this last chunk. So this is the header row, and then this is going to be this row. And then I'm going to take that last row of data cells and I'm going to copy it 2 more times before I start typing the information. Okay, now I just have to start typing all the stuff in. So in this next row, grass and other plants. I'm going to try to type fast. Asphalt. Gravel. Bye. Trees and grass. And then asphalt again. So I'm going to copy. Okay, so then we have this row. That's going to be sun, shade, sun, sun, shade. Okay, and the last row is 25.5. 28.9, 38.6, 22.4, and 39.2. All right, so to summarize, we have 5 columns, and 4 rows of information. The first row are headers, and the last 3 rows, they are data. So let's go ahead and save. And let's do a refresh, although I think I closed mine. So let me reopen mine again. Desktop. Demo website. And here we go. All right, so if we go down past the pictures, there's our table. And yes, I know that there's no lines. And like I said earlier in the video, there's a reason for that. The reason is I want to show you how to do that in styling, which we'll get to possibly tomorrow. Okay, thank you.